Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Ryan. Today I'm going to be going through Bitcoin, Ethereum, some correlation analysis because I've been looking for 5 waves down now in this ABC correction that we've been watching over the past few weeks in Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I think we've just about got there. So as everyone's panicking in the market down here, I'm actually getting really excited now because what I'm seeing is a 5 wave completed move or just about completed. Let's take a deeper dive into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and maybe some SPX analysis as to why I think the bottom of this move is pretty much in. What I'm going to do now is just play 2 clips from my past few videos over the last few weeks, just to recap what we've been trying to expect, and why this is not unexpected in the market, and why this is exactly what we've been looking for, and not to panic at these sort of situations, because these situations in the market where everyone's at max emotional fear or even euphoria up at the tops here, it's important to make rational, unemotional decisions, sticking to a plan. So let me just play these couple of clips and you can see why I'm excited down here and not fearful. But Ethereum's showing a little bit more strength than Bitcoin at the minute. So I think Ethereum, it's a tough one because the structure on Ethereum is sort of looking like a leading diagonal, really. So I would expect maybe a little bit of a break on Ethereum to come down like this, and that maybe correlate with the move that we get in Bitcoin and the SPX. So a lot of correlations coming into play right now, and this might end up just being sort of like a running flat for Ethereum, in a little bit more of a bullish structure than Bitcoin. So if we are counting this as a C wave, we do need to try and find 5 waves within this C wave, because that's what often happens in C waves to finish them off. So coming up here down as a 1, 2, 3, I'm counting this as 3. It looks like it's possibly 5 waves completed within this third wave. So looking for a 4th wave to come back up here and then hit with one new low. So coming back to current times right now in Bitcoin, you can see we started out with a 1, 2, 3, and that's where we was in the last video. Said that we was wanting to come back up to this 22,000 zone and hit with one new low. And guaranteed it doesn't look finished yet, but I think we're pretty much there. Maybe a couple of spikes to the low now before a move back up to the 23,000 zone. There's a lot of liquidity here that's not being tapped. This candle probably needs to be recovered just like this one did. So looking for a basing out here, couple of spikes to the low, and then moving back up. Let's have a look at Ethereum and see if we can get some correlation analysis done with that one. So coming over to Ethereum, from the video that I showed you earlier, I think it was around here for Ethereum, making that video, outlining that we wanted to see this sort of flat correction structure come into play. And as you can see, we've sort of got that now, with the 5 waves looking to be nearly completed. So I'm expecting a move back up now for Ethereum. It's looking clean to me. It's what we've been looking for. I even put something on my Twitter down here saying that I was expecting a move back up in a wave 4 and then down with one new low. I'll show you exactly what I was saying on my Twitter now. So this is what I posted on my Twitter. This is 6 days ago now, outlining that I expected a move back up in Ethereum and then come down for one new low in this sort of expanding flat correction for Ethereum. Come down to around the 14,078 zone. 1,478 zone. And as you can see, moving back over, we've got the 5 waves. We came back up in the 4th wave, which came a little bit higher than expected, probably to trap some longs and then come down and take them out. And we came down to 14,070, 1,470. Sorry, I keep doing that. Maybe that's a hint for the future that Ethereum's going to be at 14,000 at some point. Maybe not for the next couple of years, but I guess it could get there. And yeah, we got that hidden bullish divergence that I was expecting. I said that I wanted to see it come up. Granted, we came higher, come back down to the trend line, and we've sort of done that. We've got hidden bullish divergence. So right now, as everyone's panicking, it's looking to me like a 5-wave C correction completed wave, looking for a move back up, possibly few spikes to the low, like with Bitcoin, then come back up and maybe trap some more longs, consolidate, and then wait for the next move. But that's what I'm looking out for on Ethereum as well as Bitcoin. So for Ethereum, if the impulse has started down here and the top was at around 1,791 around here, you can see that the retrace, I'll pull it over here so you can see a little bit more. You can see that if this is the impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the correction A, B, C, we'd want to see it come down to the 382. That's very indicative of a wave 1, 2 correction in Elliot Wave, coming back to the 382. If this is the top and all of this is corrective, so I am expecting a move up here now, as everyone's expecting a move down. Everyone's bearish here, but we was actually bearish up here looking for the move down. The 5 waves, we've got it. Now it's time, in my opinion, to switch bias and become bullish again, as everyone is expecting lower prices. So I think for the market as a whole, over the past couple of weeks, we've been looking for moves down from 23,000, 24,000 on Bitcoin to around the 20,000 zone. And we was looking for moves down from Ethereum at around 1,800 down to around 1,450. And we've got both of them moves now. But as you can see, market sentiment is becoming very bearish as we've come down and taken all that liquidity. And it was sort of expected. Everyone becomes very emotional at key points in the market. Now looking for moves back up. If it is an ABC correction back up that we get, or if it's a 1-2, or if we can be expecting some more long-term accumulation around these zones, I do think we're done for now to the downside, even if we do get a couple of spikes to the low. It's not financial advice, but again, I hope you value this opinion. Maybe use this analysis to help you in the future. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. It really helps. See you next time.